Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, I am Dr. Raman Sahu, and in this video I will discuss about CT severity score for COVID-19. Now in this pandemic situation, it is very important to know the basics of the CT scan and the CT severity score for every doctor. Now CT scan is done in patient who is either COVID positive or the patient who has strong suspicion for getting COVID positive. Now in the RT-PCR negative patient, it adds up the diagnostic value, and in the RT-PCR positive patient, it tells about the extent of the lung involvement, and it categorizes the disease into mild, moderate and severe, and according to that you plan the treatment. And it also tells about the stage of the disease, like in the early stage you will get the ground glass opacity, in the progressive stage you will get the crazy waving appearance, and in the peak stage you will get the consolidation, and in the late stage you will get the fibrosis. Now this is the schematic image of the lung. On the right lung you have 3 lobes, upper lobe, middle lobe and lower lobe divided by the fissures, and on the left side you have only 2 lobes, upper lobe and lower lobe. So in total you have 5 lobes. For calculation of the CT severity score you have to take 1 lobe at a time. Remember, 1 lobe. You can have finding like ground glass opacity, you can have finding like crazy waving appearance. And what is crazy waving appearance? Crazy waving means ground glass opacity along with interstitial septal thickening. And you can have finding like consolidation, which is the more denser form of ground glass opacity, and you can also have fibrosis, strands like linear opacities. And just see the difference between ground glass opacity, crazy waving and consolidation. So in ground glass opacity you have more thinner exudates, thinner opacities, and crazy waving is ground glass opacity along with areas of interstitial septal thickening in between the in the areas of ground glass opacity. And consolidation is the more denser form. Here the exudates is more denser. The alveoli is filled with the pus or exudates or hemorrhage, whatever be like. Now you take 1 lobe at a time. For example, we are taking right upper lobe. Now calculate the percentage of that lobe involvement. If it is not involved, then score is 0. If it is 1 to 5% involved, then score is 1. If it is 6 to 25% involved, then score 2, and 26 to 50% is score 3, 51 to 75 is 4, and more than 75% is score 5. So minimum of 0 and maximum of 5 point for each lobe, and you have total 5 lobe. So minimum score will be 0 and maximum score will be 25 for the for both lung, I mean. Now you give point for each lobe. For example, you take you have calculated 3 point for right upper lobe, 2 for right middle lobe, 4 for right lower lobe, 1 for left upper lobe, and 3 for left lower lobe, and you sum up all these points. Then this is the CT severity score. So CT severity score equals to 3 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 plus 3, 9 equals to 13, and this is the CT severity score. So minimum point is 0, maximum point is 25. If the summation point is in between 0 to 8, then the disease is mild. If it is 9 to 15, then it is moderate disease, and if it is more than 15, then it is severe disease. So this is all about CT severity score. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you enjoyed the video, because it will motivate me to put such more videos in the YouTube. So till then, take care.